Record and that. Perfect. All righty. Okay. So today, like I was just saying, it's ball and weight day. And I forgot. Oh, I have my water there. Yay. Okay. All right. So let's start with a big, nice, big arm circles all the way up and around. There's Danielle. All right. Big arm circles and a nice big deep breath in and out. And let's go the other direction. And other arm all the way up and around. I got a lot of yard work done yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good, but last night I was sore. All the way up and around. I worked all day out there. All right, so shoulders in their sockets, arms out, reach for those opposite walls. Let's reach index, loud finger, ring finger, and baby. And wipers it is. Coming across. One, squeeze. Three, and four. And the other side. One. Nice big deep breath out as you're coming across. Three and four. And let's give our shoulder rolls all the way up and around. I got into bed last night and I said to Jerry, I am sore. I don't know if it was sore or just my body was absolutely exhausted, but I did everything yesterday. The whole outside is pretty well done. All right, hands up nice and tall, garlic planted. Reach, reach, reach all the way up. Big, big, big. Stretch and let's sway side to side. Oh, reaching side to side. Leading with that rib cage. And then coming back to center. And we're going to reach, lengthen everything you have from your heels down to the earth to your fingertips all the way up to the sky. And 6 full body squats coming down those side walls. Booty back. Collapse down. And nice big deep breath in, coming up. All the way up. Gotta take my necklace off. And squeeze those glutes at the top. And let's bring those arms all the way down, to your side. Awesome. All right. 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go the other leg. 2, 3, and forwards. 2 and 3, and going all the way up onto your tippy toes, squeezing those calves down on 1, up, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, and bring those heels all the way down. And let's roll those ankles around, roll them the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. All righty, and give a big old jumparoo. Shake it up, pat it up. Get all that fascia going. All righty, okay. So, ball and weights day. We're going to do jacks first, and then we're going to do mountain jacks on your ball or on the ground. It's up to you. All right, but elbows on top. You get set, feet more further apart, and then just bring your knees into the ball kind of slowly, and then go down on the mat for bike. All right, or you can do bike on the ball, but it's very challenging. All right, so we're going to start off with jacks. Oh yeah, do 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 do. Starting off with jacks. Here we go. So I always start with stepping it out. Make sure you change your hands around. I got my thumbs up right now. Nice big deep breath in and out. And the sawing begins. 3, 2, and 1. So just grab your ball, all right? And elbows on top of the ball. You get set into plank first, and then just bring that knee in and out. It's difficult, so don't try to go fast. Belly to your back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, set that ball to the side, down on your, up. Get that ball back there, and it's bike. All right, so you're doing your bike. Okay, belly to your back. And we're alternating bike, so opposite knee to opposite armpit. Keep the belly to your back. Chin up on the chest. And we're all the way back up to jacks. Woohoo! Coming up. Let's go. Jacks it is. Monday morning. Get my hair up. Do, 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 do. Gotta get my hair up. There we go. This time I have my thumbs down. And it's back to mountain climber on the ball, or you can go on the floor. It's up to you. Push that heel way back, okay, when you're going back. 8 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, bike on the floor. If you want to try it on your, up on your ball, all right, it's just like this. Nice and slowly. It's hard. Just showing you. You got to push your butt into the ball. Okay, back up to jacks, guys. Do do. Thumbs are up. So went to that Bali canoe place on the weekend, on the way to Ottawa. It's cool. Very expensive. If you're looking for doors or windows, or pillars, I'd go there. Okay, mountain jacks. Anyway, so then we were heading back down to the 401 towards Mallory Town, and I saw the sign, beer and pizza. Looked like a cool joint. So pulled in, and it was amazing. It's the only solar power brewery in Canada. So they're totally off the grid. 2 and 1, down to bike. Um, beer was amazing. It was very good. There was only I got a flight, and it was. I just didn't like the one, and I actually even bought some of the amber. It was so good, and the oven roasted pizza was decadent, and pretzels. They had wood oven pretzels. All right, back up to Jack's. Am I making you hungry? All right, come on. Up. Jack's. Anyways, highly recommend it. And they had a bunch of ciders and everything too. It was really cool. And when we got there, we were about the only ones there. And when we left, we had to give up our table to somebody. All right, Mountain Jacks, grab your ball. Get set first. Feet wider apart to help with your balance. And then in and out. Not fast. Kind of push that heel way back and got to keep your belly to your back. 4, 3, 2, and we're down to bicycle. Woo! Opposite knee, opposite armpit. Belly to the back. Oh my goodness. 8, 4, 2, and we're back up to Jack's. Come on, everyone's getting slow down there. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. Do. Monday morning, I don't want you sleeping down there on that floor. Thumbs are down. Three, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers, grab your ball. Woo. Or like I said, if you're finding the ball too hard, just do them on the floor. Or on an ottoman. Got to keep your belly to your back. 3, 2, and 1. And we're done. Awesome stuff, guys. All right, grab a drink of water. Woo! I need water. All righty. That took I'm out of breath. Okay. All right. We're going to start off with deadlifts. All right, so grab your appropriate weights. All right. Okay, so starting off, up, shoulders rolled back, right? Rib cage up of your hip bones, soft bend in the knees, hinge at the waist, snap it back up. Belly to your back. 2, 3, 4. You're just grazing the front of your body. 5. Your back is completely straight, guys. And at the top, I want you to squeeze those glutes. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to grab the ball because we're going to do chest flies. Okay, so if you want to change your weight, which I will, because I'm wimpy old Patty. All right, sitting on the ball, let's roll down. Head and shoulders on the ball. Hands directly up above your chest. All right, hips are nice and up. Squeeze those glutes, and we're making C's. And you're doing anywhere between 8 and 15, depending on the weight. And when you're up at the top, those weights come together and squeeze them together. Maybe I shouldn't have changed weights. I'm going to do 2 more. 1. You got to squeeze that chest. And 2. And we're coming all the way back down and up. And let's secure your ball away. And this time, you can use the same weights or different weights. What we're doing, maybe I should tell you what we're doing first. We're going to do a front lunge to a back lunge. So the weights in hand or no weights, it's up to you. But I want your shoulders rolled back, core engaged, step it out, down, and back. All right? So, right leg forward, right leg back. Keep your core very engaged, belly to your back. Chest is open. Be nice and tall. Your whole body's being lifted up to the ceiling. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, remember that was the right leg. Next time around, we're going to do the left leg. So let's just put 1 weight down. And we're going to have that one other weight up into the sky. Feet about hip width apart. We're going to do touchdowns. All right, to the opposite foot. So bring it down, touch your left foot, and push it up. Core is engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the belly to your back. 8. We're going for 12. 9, 10, 11, and 12. All righty. Let's put that weight down. And we're going to get into fast feet. Let's go. Fast feet. Punch that punching bag. Punch it high. Come on, get those hands up high. Shoulders are relaxed down. Belly to your back. Woohoo! All right, turn it. Wide feet. All right, turn it. Skinny feet. Come on, guys, let's go. We got 2 more to go. And I want you to get that heart rate up. Punch it out. Relax your neck, though. Turn it. Wide feet. Come on, faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last turn. Skinny feet and forwards. Move it. A bear's chasing you. Run, 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 run. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. We're back to the beginning, so grab a drink. Woohoo! All right, we're back to deadlifts. So this time, you can either do a bicep curl with a deadlift or an upright. So, standing nice and tall, shoulders back, rib cage up off the hip bones, soft bend. Hinge it down. You can snap it up and do bicep curl, or just plain deadlifts, or you can do upright. Okay? Uprights do not do well with my body. Snap it up still. Your back is still very, very nice and flat. Your belly's to the back. Squeeze those glutes at the top. I lost track. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Alrighty. All right, we're going to go back and do our flies. So grab your ball. Chest flies. Okay. Roll down onto your ball. Shoulders and head up on the ball. Hips are pushed up to the ceiling. And we're doing our flies. Squeezing your chest together. Squeeze. You're bringing those elbows down to the side. And then squeezing all the way up to above your chest and squeeze those weights together. 4 more, depending on the weight that you have. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Lunge back and forth, left hand side. So let's secure that ball away. I'm switching my weights back to my other ones. Alrighty. So it's left leg going forwards and back. So shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones, step it out. Down and up. You could have a wine glass on your head. Come on, there's a string pulling your head right up to the sky. Two more. Last one. Oh, you know what? Yes, no, I did it right. I thought I did the wrong leg again. Whew! All right. Same weight. Alternate touchdown. Other arm. So, left arm up. Reach for the sky. And belly in. 2. Aim for 12. 3. 4. Keep that belly pulled to your back. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and 1. All righty. All right. What are we doing? We're doing Russian twist. So grab your ball. One-legged touch. I'm trying to read what I wrote here. All right, so weight in hand, just one weight up at your chest. Roll down, right? So you're pushing your low back into the ball, and lean back and twist when you're at the top. 2, 3, aim for 15. Your chin is up off your chest. It's in line with your spine. Nice breathing in and out. Breathe out as you're coming up. Four more. 3 more. Keep that belly pulled to your back. 2 and 1. Okay, and stay here. All right. So just coming back up a little higher, like sitting a little higher on your ball. Okay, and you just keep that weight in hand. Okay, and we're just nice and slowly without lifting your body. Okay, I just want you to lift your leg up, hold it up there for 3, and then bring it back down, and then alternate. 1, 2, 3, and down. Try to keep that ball nice and still. Try not to let your body lift that leg up. Keep that bum nice and flat on that ball. I can do the left side. The right side, my body's coming up. There we go. Nice and slow. Lift the leg, not the body. I don't want your body swaying to that side. Push that right cheek. When you're lifting your right leg, push that right cheek into the ball. One more per. Awesome. All righty. All right, let's put that weight down. Pick up your ball. Play basketball. All right, 20 squat and extends. So I want you to roll your shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones, feet about hip width to shoulder width apart, booty back, up and down for 20. 1, belly in. 2, 3, push that booty way back. 4, 5, squeeze that ball a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, push that booty way back. Squeeze that glute at the top. 4, 3, I have no idea what I did. 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do wipers. Okay, so feet further apart. Bring the ball over to your right side. Squeeze that ball and bring it across for 1, 2. Release, coming back. 3, your hips stay square. 4, 5, and 6. Stay on that other side, around the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just set that ball down. Wiggle those arms. Roll them, roll them, roll them. All right, because we're going to do stir the pot now. Okay, we got right into our ball portion. All right, so elbows come up onto the ball. All right, and you can either do it this up onto your knees, up onto your feet or knees, and we're just stirring the pot. So just tiny circles on top of the ball. 6 one way, 6 the other. Belly to your back. 3, 4, oopsie daisy. 5, a little too big circle there. And 6, and the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome stuff. All right, from there, bring that ball, come down on your knees and bring that ball up into your belly and your hands flop over top. Hug the ball, pull it into your belly, and we're going to just go on top of your ball. So you're going to this time roll over on top of your ball so that your 2 hip bones and pelvis are up on the ball. Whoops, I got to back up because I got to use my mat. All right, there we go. Okay, we're doing Frogger from here. So right here, okay, I want your arms, hands to be over top of your, underneath your shoulder blades. Bring your feet together, knees apart, and raise your feet up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we're going to push those feet towards the back upper crotch. 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to do our knee tucks. All right, so you're going to walk your hands out a little further, and you can do knee tucks from anywhere on your body. The further the ball is away from your body, the harder it is. So I have mine right at my ankles and my feet on top of the ball, shoulders in their sockets, and bring your knees to your chest and back out. 1, 2. You can do this with your ball at your knees. 3, 4. Push those shoulders back in their sockets. 5, 6. You're looking straight down. 7, and 8. And I'm stepping off because I have a problem rolling all the way back. Whew. All righty. Let's just take a couple bounces here. Keep that belly, your rib cage up off your hip bones. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get into child's pose from here. So bring that ball out in front of you. Hands on top of the ball. Let's bring our knees apart and our feet together. And just go into child's pose. Don't push your body down, just let gravity work. A nice stretch here. Nice big deep breath in and out. Sway side to side. Let's bring that ball over onto the right. Feel the stretch all along your side. And then come back to the other side. Same thing. Nice big deep breath in and out. And then come back to the center and bring that ball all the way up. And we're going to go lie down on our backs from here. Whoops, my mat is moving. Alrighty. Let's place this ball between your ankles and your calves, more so towards your calves, okay, and your toes. I want your knees kind of pointing out a bit because we're going to squeeze that ball, and I want you to feel the inside of your legs and your hips. I don't want you to feel your knees. Squeeze, hold for 3, and release. Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and release. Squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and release. One more. Squeeze, and release. Grab that ball with your hands. Bring those feet back up to the sky. Open them up nice and wide. Are you ready? We're going to toss and catch it with our feet, right? 8 times. 1. Open up those legs nice and wide. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Squeeze that ball when you get it. 7. And 8. And let's bring those knees all the way down and extend that ball behind your head. From here, we're going to pass the ball between our feet. All right, so your feet are going to come up to the sky, pass the ball, and bring it back down, touch it into the river, and then back up and touch that ball behind your head. Where is your back? Concentrate on your back. Have a little bum lift at the top. And shoulders come up too. Both shoulders and butt come up as you're passing. Belly to the back. Nice and slow. Just concentrate on what you're doing. Let's do 2 more. Reach and back. Last one. Up. And then bring that ball back to your hands and overhead. All right, let's bring that ball and place it between your feet and then bring it back down to the mat so your feet can go over top of the ball. I want you to walk those feet all the way onto the other side of the ball. Try to have your feet, your knees about hip width apart so they're even with your hips. And I want you to squeeze that ball into your butt. Squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, release. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, release. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and release. And again. 1, 2, 3, and release. Feet come on top of the ball Yeah, this is the killer. We're doing glute bridges. We're going to do 6 glute bridges up and down. And then we're going to do 6 open, your legs up, roll it out, roll it back in. All right? So feet come up on top of the ball and bring our hips all the way up as high as you can and down. Your hands are just at your side. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold it up there. Open your legs wide apart. Roll that ball away. Feet come together and bring the heels into your butt. Open. Roll it. Together. In. That's 2, 3, 4. Come on, 2 more. 5. Last one. Open. Roll it out. Bring those feet together and bring those heels into your butt. And let's place those legs back up on top of the ball. Let's raise the right leg up, straight up to the ceiling. Grab that leg, a nice little hammy stretch. Just grab that leg wherever you can. Pull it towards your armpit. Point and flex or roll around. Pull a little together, making sure that leg is nice and straight. And breathe. Point and flex. Point and flex. And bring that leg down. Let's do the other side. Grab that leg, pull it towards your armpit, knee towards armpit. And when you've gone that far as you can feel it, back it off and then point and flex. Point and flex. Roll that foot around. Bring that leg a little closer to your armpit. And release. Good stuff. All right. We are going to grab that ball and we're going to do 6 rock and rolls. So you're going to start with the ball over top of your head and then roll it, squeezing those hands together. 1, belly to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one go all the way up, and 6, and let's just bring that ball to the side and we're going to do some side bends from here. So just your side of your hip into the ball, your right side, extend that left leg, drape over. All right, toe pointing down. We're going to do some leg extension. So just bring that leg up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do our crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch inside that leg. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring that left hand down to your left leg and your right hand behind your head. Right, and make sure you're on your side, your side of your hip there. And we're going to go up and reach down that leg. Nice and slowly. Come over top of the ball and back up. Belly to your back. 1, 2. Just kind of reach down that leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's just switch to the other side. Ball to the side. Drape that hand over again, making sure that you're nice and you're on your side there. So tuck that, bring that glute in, right? All right, and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lengthen both limbs, lengthen, and crunch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right arm down that right leg, left hand behind your head, and we're lifting, getting our obliques, pull ourselves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good stuff. All right, let's just lean over on top of our ball. We're going to go roll over on top of our ball. And this time we're kind of being on more like on our hip bones, but our belly too, okay? Feet further apart, hands behind your head, and let's just do tiny back extensions. 1, belly to your back. 2, so your hands are behind your head, but I want you to just bring your chest up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Your feet are further apart, guys, because this is a difficult one. For balance. And 8. And let's bring those hands back down, and we're going to go back up into plank position. So depending on where you want to be, how hard it is, we're doing push-ups. So you can either have your ball at your thighs, at your feet, on your hips. It doesn't matter. Okay? And push it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, your shoulders are in their sockets. 6, 7, 8, 9, just for goodwill. All right, and then let's come all the way back. Down, rolling down to your knees. And we're going to get back up on top of the ball. Sitting down on the ball. And we're going to do some back extensions from here and some crunches. So first of all, I want your shoulders rolled back, your rib cage up off your hip bones. Lengthen your whole body. And then we're going to just roll, coming down in front of the ball. So in a squat position, feet about hip width apart. And I want you to push your feet back and then slowly come all the way back and around, reaching for that back floor, wherever you may be. And then just bend your knees, coming back to squat, And back to a nice back extension. Keeping your belly pulled to your back. Just keep rocking nice and slowly back and forth with your breathing. And let's just come back up so that your shoulders and head are back up on top of the ball. I want you to push your hips up nice and high. Hands come together above your chest here. And we're just going to shoulder roll over to the right, keeping those hips nice and tall. Roll over on top of your shoulder. Your feet are still flat on the floor. Just your shoulder. And back. Go up to center. Roll to the other side. Back to center. You just roll. You're staying up onto your shoulder blades. Your hips are square. It's just a twist of the waist. Bringing those arms over to the side with your hands. With the roll. And just keep going side to side. You go to center. And then you turn over onto that side of the shoulder. Back to center. And back. And come back to your center from there. Hands come overhead. And I want you to cactus nice and slowly. All right, your arms are going to be really extended in this position. The range of motion is much bigger because you're be actually below your shoulders there. So go nice and slowly, all the way, bringing those elbows all the way to your side, and then all the way back out to cactus. Let gravity work those. It's a nice stretch. All the way back overhead. Reach for those opposite walls. And we're cactusing again. Palms are up. Nice and slow. Your elbows are leading. And come all the way back out over top again when you're done. And bring those hands directly above your chest again, up to those ceiling. And we're just going to go into T. Let those arms hang. Let's see. Your hips are still high. I want you to squeeze your left. Well, you're just letting your arms hang. Let's squeeze that left glute, right glute, left glute. Squeeze it. Left, right, left, right. Now both. Squeeze both. Bring those hands all the way back up to the ceiling. And we're going to go all the way back down again. Nice and slowly. Your glutes are still squeezing. Let gravity work down there. All right. Right glute. Left glute. Squeeze it. Right. Left. Right. Come on. Isolate those glutes. I want you to think left glute. Think right glute. Left. Now both. And bring those hands all the way back up to the sky and down in front of you. And let's just roll all the way back on top of that ball. And just massage those glutes with a couple bounces. And coming back down to a stop. We're going to roll all the way back down, to in front of your ball so that your shoulder blades are back up there on your ball. Hands come out in front, and we're just going to push our legs back. Our hands come back overhead. A nice back extension over top of the ball. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's come all the way back down again. And again, push your back into the ball as you're rolling all the way back again. Back extension. If you're losing balance, have your feet further apart. And coming all the way back. And this time we're just going to stay on top of it, like so that your small of your back is on that ball. And we're just going to do some crunches from here. So I want your chin to be up off your chest. And I just want you're going to just push into the ball, and I want you to bring your eyes to that front crotch in front of you, the upper crotch. 2, belly to your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe out as you're coming up. 8, we're doing 12. 9, push that belly into your back. 10, 11, and 12. Awesome stuff. All right, we're going to end off with bird dog on top of the ball. So I want you to come back behind the ball, and we're going to get back over top of the ball, and hip bones and pelvis are more so on the ball, tippy toes on the floor. All right, and start with lifting your right leg, and then lift your left arm, belly to your back. Hold it as long as you can, belly in. Bring it back down, other side. Get that brain, it's coordination here. You can do it. Lengthen those arms that are out. Oh, I just fell out. And come back down. Other side, nice and slowly. If you're having problems getting up, do one limb at a time. Left arm, and then start bringing that right arm up, keeping your belly pulled to your back. And then lengthen. Reach those limbs to those opposite walls. And last time on the other side. Lengthen those limbs to those opposite walls. You're looking straight down. And come all the way back down. All right, let's go down onto our knees and let those arms gradually come over top of those balls. And then bring that ball all the way into your body for a nice hug. And then let's just end off here, pushing that ball out and going into child's pose. Letting those arms stretch out. Let's move that ball over to the left. And then over to the right. And then bring that ball all the way into your body. And let's just get up from here. And I'm putting my ball away and giving a big old shakaroo, because that's it for today. Awesome stuff. Good stuff, everybody.